And welcome back. We are sort of blobbing, starting to, even though we have no manpower, which is going to be an issue. We would like to have Perek Russi, thank you. That will be lovely. Just lovely. Ugh. Fine. Actually, I should probably take the stability hit. It's a lot cheaper to do, but then again, whatever. Right, we need to give our people land, because they're dicks about it. Also, I'm going to make this into a state. Because why? Because why not? Anyhow. Right, states. Ulma want land. Yes, they do. Let's give them something high base tax-wise. You'll be fine. Merchant guilds, you can have Pasai. It's a massive piece of land, and you'll enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then you're a madman. Ooh, wow, he has developed this stuff up ridiculously so. Let's give him this. Alright, apparently that's not enough. Jeez, fine. You can have that as well. Happy now? Good. And yeah, we will ask for a contribution. We gave you the biggest province we had. 15 there, we have 20 on Malacca. To be expected, really, that one. As to Brunei, still not willing, eh? We are getting up there on terms of improving relations. 75 is necessary for that. I'm sure we'll deal with it in a short time. Pasai separatists, pretty much non-existent, just the way I like them. Ships are almost done as well, at least with 2 barks. The Carval is still halfway done. Good to see, good to see. Yeah, we want to probably push towards America so we can get colonialism. We have till 1500, so it's not going to be such a rush that we'll, you know, have to bypass everything else. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? For 200 ducats, I can probably do that. Protect the trade in Malacca, of course. Also, we're almost at 17. Good. Most of it, well, we still have 2 mercenaries, so that's not quite entirely accurate, but it's getting there. It is getting there. I want this province. I want Siam. Not even because it's important, but because I want to, like, steal all the trade from it. Who doesn't want to do such a thing, right? Who is a madman enough not to want to do such a thing? This would be a great province now, just so I can, like, eat Kutai. Could vassalize him and feed the rest of Brunei when we get around to it. Truce on this one is 1474, that's right. I spoke in nonsense. You can't stop me. Ha! Oh, and we do want to make that into a core. Lovely! That solves a lot of problems. And approved relations with Bengal has stopped. I guess I still can't get either alliance or a royal marriage. No. Bother. Damn bother, that is. We don't actually have a lot of friends around, do we? What about Vijayanagar? Unlikely. They don't even have rivals that we have as well. Majapahit is allied with Kutai, which is strange because Kutai is somewhere else. Oh right, Kutai's up there. Fair enough. I see how it is, I see. You're trying to keep me out, aren't you? Trying to keep me out of there. You silly bastards. I will eat your face. What? What am I saying? Oh dear, what am I even saying? I'm crazy, aren't I? Maybe, just a bit. Just a tiny bit. With liver and stuff and things. Also 4. Alright, so who do we go for? I should stop saying 4 so much. in both contexts. Oh well, I'll probably go for Siak. Because, you know, they've existed too long. And also I think these claims are, I don't know, they're way far away from expiring. So that'll be fine and dandy. Real will be easy as peasy. Easy as peasy. What am I saying? Take that next and we'll have a nice engagement line towards our friends in the south. Which will be most pleasant. Most pleasant indeed. For Perek Nokor. Yeah, we'll take all the Perek counties, provinces, I don't know. Gain, make more money. Jokes, just make really big missionary strength. This is how you make more money. I actually like this new text, it's more legible. If it is a bit more blocky, I guess. Makes you feel like an old man sometimes, you know what I mean? Like all those old days. Back when things were different. 64. I can support the independence if I wanted to. Do I want to, though? I mean, Ayutthaya does have some pretty big allies, Daviet, Dangu, and hence Sway, Daviet being my ally. So that at least stops him from attacking me. Khmer will most likely be battleground state in that regard. We'll both be attacking Khmer until he bloody just falls apart. Poor bastard. He's a poor fool. No way he can fight me. So how much longer this thing? It's fucking ages. I should really just make it 10 years and be done with it. Any more is ridiculous. These cores are still being made. Ah, that's also what I wanted to do. I make Sumatran part of our accepted culture. Yes, please. Wait, it's almost 50%. Chinaware, really. What a weird thing to build in the colony. But hey, what am I to say, right? And we have colonial enthusiasm. Perfect. Batambang. What the hell is that? Ah, right. Not quite yet, I don't think. 18. I can do that. Watch this. We're gonna protect against Ayutthaya. We have done it. We will have protected ourselves once we do this. Also, how much longer this? December of this year. Bloody hell. Khmer is May of this year. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Me no like. Stop it. Stop it now. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Much better. Alright, this is our Karak. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put him in the trade fleet. That'll just be dandy. Just fine and dandy. Sooner or later we'll be actually good in terms of military. But until that day comes... Oop, 100 population. You know, a lot of population just jumping in here. I mean, I'm not complaining by any mean or stretch of imagination, but still, it's good to have. Well, they're March, that means they're almost done with this truce in May. March, April, May! Eventually, I mean, not right now, but hey. Sure, make it into a city, whatever. For Malaya. Not gonna happen yet, is it? Not really, no. I forget if this is Sumatra or this is Sumatra. I really forget. Holy shit. Eruptions today are many and far between. Granted, it was a bit weird, because at first I thought, why the hell are we having dinner now? But then I realized it is actually 6 o'clock. However, it's bright out. Oh yes, seasons. You have been changing. Now, what was I trying to look at? That's right. I wanted to see which one is Sumatra. That's Java. I'm not too sure if that makes sense. That's still Malaya. That's also still Malaya. So I have to conquer all the way up here, do I? Huh? Are you sure? That's strange. Are you sure I have to conquer all of Malaya? Oh great, more people. The Malay Peninsula. Borneo and Malay Peninsula. I mean, this is Borneo, that's obvious. And that's Malaya. I'm not sure if I have to go all the way up here. That'd be ridiculous. But fair enough, I suppose. What am I to say? What am I to say, indeed? 25.3, fair enough. And December is coming up, and we'll deal with that when it comes around. They desire Bintan. Well, my friend, you won't be getting nothing from me. Other than quite a bit of pain and mostly suffering. Ha 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 ha! Pain and suffering. What a lovely export. And we'll build Samurai Cav when we do get the money for it. November, December, January and February. Come on, my friends, let's not have too much dawdling to go. I'm sure we can manage quite pleasantly. Ming, have you been growing? I'm not entirely sure. You have been growing. Eaten a tad of Mongolia and Orient, did you? Tut tut tut. Silly, silly Ming, thinking it can grow. Ming explosion will happen soon enough, don't you worry, my friend. Don't you worry indeed. There's December. There is the end of Siak. Quite literally, to be honest. Bye-bye. Anyway, this shouldn't take us too long. Ciao. And ciao. And bye-bye. And whatever other version of goodbye you wish to use. Today, I will use these two, because they are nice and easy. Alright, and give me my other fleet, please. Put you over here, and we'll just collect. Just chuck you over. Just chuck you in the Straits of Johor. I'll be fine. Ah, yes, you could please come back. Thank you. That's not gonna take very long, is it? Please? Thank you, and all the like. And we lost one ship, which is a shame, but oh well. I think it took too long. Alright, instead just do this. Keep you here. Send you to Siak. I'm sure we'll manage. Sultana of the people. We don't really need you right now, sorry. Sorry, my dear. You're not important. Not quite right now. I'm sure you'd like to feel important, yes, but sadly, no, you are not. Angkor and Angkor Wat will be taken by us. Thank you very much. This is part of Cambodia still. That's a huge-ass state, though. Wow. Congrats, mister. You have a large state that is mostly yours. Students have suffered casualties. I've always suffered casualties. Calm down. Come now. Our core is almost done in Cambodia, which is lovely. Probably going to actually improve autonomy here. There's no reason to keep it down. It's not like I'll be using this land very soon. And yeah, we'll leave this as it is. This is a new song. Hey, okay. Wow. That's a very big. That's quite extensive. Anyhow. Malwa has bronze cannons. Lucky, lucky Malwa. And we almost have a quest for the New World. I will probably just straight away go for it. I mean, I do want to explore quite a bit more. And rhymes are lovely and jubbly and to be adored. And I will stop now. Sorry. Oh god. Anyway, Siak is dead. There is no question about this now. Also, to prioritize my lovely conquest of your little nation, I will now tell you what will happen to you. What will happen to you is that you will die. I'm sorry. I'm sure you will feel much pain when I say this. But is it true? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So very, very true. Anyhow, Cambodia and Riau, not even important. Once more we fight the fleet of the enemy, who now has a heavy, which is annoying. Give me your heavy, please. We've lost nothing. Of course not. I do kind of want to fight them until their heavy dies, or until we've captured it. Simply because, I mean, it's a free heavy. Why would you not want that? What reason is there not to take a free heavy, if you can? SE.Asia is over, we engage, and let's see what happens. No, I think their heavy just got sunk. Bother. That is a shame. No, please stop. Casualties, 4,000. They lost 8,000, which was also their entire army, so sucks to be them, right? Yes, 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 yes. Thank you very much, and goodbye to you, my dearest. Send him back to our mainland. Send our fleet back into action. Protecting trade, although... Wait, cancel. Give me 3 bark. AKA 3 barks, please. Then I will give you 3 dogs that also bark. Yes, barks. Also, I really don't think this is important, but I'll keep it for now. Because essentially, once we have to attack Sunda and Majapahit, we'll use them as, I don't know, bases, I guess. Lovely jubbly. And we can convert this lovely harvest failure. Just joyous. Just beautiful, I'd say. Just beautiful. Oh, and I would actually like to transport these guys to Cambodia, so that I can, you know, conquer it in classic fashion. Yes, it's fine. You're only gonna cross over there, that's fine by me. As long as you don't do anything stupid. Cambodian separatists are about to rise up anyway, so we might as well deal with it. I might as well go there anyway. Next we'll take this, which means we'll have that lovely crossing that we can do. But yeah, Malacca's looking good. Looking not shoddy at all. And how much do we need for the next one? 35. Yeah, I'm not going to wait for that. That's just stupid. That's just silly. Especially since it's not actually going to be worth much. Great, we lost a general. Just what I wanted to have happen. Ooh, he's actually quite nice. What about you, Mr. Admiral? Not really? Great. Please explore the Eastern Indian Ocean. And gain the piety, because of course we will. We are a pious people. Of course we are. I see no reason why we should not be. Alright, just chuck him in here and we'll deal with that in just a minute. Although yeah, we have Pegu to fight, but does it really matter? Not really. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Well, I do think that you should probably build a thing here. Later. I will do it later, I say. Pegu might not even bother helping. However, I do find that to be unlikely. Deviate would help my cause, but again, not really that interested. Bekrussi, since it is the highest. I'll call them in if I need to, but I really doubt that I will. I mean, look at that. We already ended the army of one of our enemies. Why can't we do it again? I see no reason not to. Right, and let's conquer the rest of it. Whoops, that is the timer though, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time when we fight, well, the rest of what we have to fight, I guess. Lovely. It's just one big word. Ah, beautiful. I'll see you all next time.